got this, MP.
Hey, MP.
It is a hot afternoon on the Strip. Nothing like Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome and good evening. Semifinal action of this year's in-season tournament comes your way right now. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Grant Williams is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Butler. And it's Primo in at shooting guard. And for Chicago, Bridges out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Smith. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And we've made it through the group stage and the quarters. This game is at a neutral site, as both of these teams vie for a chance to win the NBA Cup.
And you can't help but love this type of situation. It's a bit of that Game 7 feeling, right? These teams were great in the tournament thus far, but only one can represent the East.
And it's Chicago to start out. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smith. Bridges a screen on Rozier. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Smith. Curry's got the game going with his first points of the game for Chicago. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Bucks. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. A nice shot by Tatum.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous offensively. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Here's Butler. And it's good. 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Rozier. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Butler, no good.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Primo. Rebound by the Bulls. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
And we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Bridges misses.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Primo. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Adebayo, and the layup's good off the glass.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Chicago with the ball. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the dunk by Tatum.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat, trailing here by 8. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Curry. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Smith against Rozier. Smith the pass to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here is Smith. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Curry passes to Smith. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Heat trail by 11. Here's Primo. Still without a basket. Outside Williams. The pass to Adebayo. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And Miami shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Butler against Thompson. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Bridges. Chicago grabs the miss. Bridges got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
The Heat trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, their pass to Primo. Back to Butler. Rozier looking around. Here's Primo. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Back to Smith. Kick by Bridges. Smith kicks to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
Now, here's Butler, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Curry. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Levine. That's 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Butler, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Passes it to Tatum. A 3-ball. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Butler. The kick out to Rozier. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now, here is Smith. Outside Curry. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Timeout called, the Heat. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. Number 1, the Bulls.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Now the pass to Jovic. Adebayo with the ball. Out to the right wing. 3 on the clock. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Misses and the dry spell continues.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rozier against Curry. Bridges a screen on Rozier. Floats one up. Great D that time from Adebayo.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
With the second effort, and it's good on the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Levine. Still yet to score. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. And Rozier pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Jovic. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 8 points. Ball with it. Picked up by Rozier. It's stolen by Adebayo. Rozier against Ball. The pass to Jaquez. To the middle. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Curry with it. 7 points in the game. Bridges sets the screen for Curry. Fires the three. And Rozier pulls it down. On offense, here are the Heat. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Over to the wing. Adebayo the screen. Down low. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Outside Tatum. Right side Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Drops one in from the wing. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Heat.
And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
On the court for Miami here in the second. You got Wiseman, and it's Graham in at the one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Bulls leading by 16. Smith outside. Fades and shoots. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Thompson, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. Inside, here's Butler. Pass to Jovic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the three off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Smith kicks to Levine. 6 to shoot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Smith with the defensive effort. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Butler. With the floater. Basket counts. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
That is a tough two right there for Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here is Smith. He has 5. On the wing, Thompson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Thompson. There's a screen. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Milwaukee, was outstanding. He scored 53 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
What a streak this team is on. 1 away from an even 20. MP will be looking to make that a reality tonight.
And this whole time they've been on the streak, we've seen everyone step up when called upon.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Smith against Butler. Back to Levine. Now Smith. He's got 8. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Traps in the tray. Bulls got 8 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
He'd have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Outside Butler. Wiseman sets a screen for Butler. Wiseman no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Smith against Butler. Pass the ball. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. In the corner, Smith with it. Over Butler. Smith with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. 10 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Wiseman. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Chicago making some changes. Jason Tatum comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Curry subbed in for Ball. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Here's Jaquez. A 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit. And the pass to Rozier. Good work there as it goes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here are the Bulls now. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Thompson outside, takes the 3, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. They keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Nice shot by Smith.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And so here is Miami after the three-pointer from Smith. Primo, the pass to Rozier. Here's Primo, covered by Smith. The shot by Primo, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Heat have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Passes it to Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight, and Chicago shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Pass to Levine. Back to Smith. A fadeaway. Again, Chicago.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Jaquez to halt the run. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Smith. He's got 18. He dishes it to Thompson. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And Miami shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's the pass to Primo. Here's Jaquez from outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Primo. Still scoreless. Rozier for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here is Smith. 21 points in the game. Levine kicks to Smith. Fader on the way, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Curry against Rozier. On the wing, Williams. Passes it to Primo. To stop the drought, buries the long-range jumper. Primo's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Smith. It's Chicago with another bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Primo over Smith. The shot by Primo, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Nice shot by Smith.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Hawkes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Curry outside, and another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side of the ball, man.
Can we just come to an agreement, the three of us? No more singing! All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. In the East, Champ.
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless approach.
No one's been able to stop him. No one's really come close. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. Here's Primo. Stephen Curry's out there with Smith. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Tatum, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Launches it. And it's Rozier missing. Rozier's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Smith scanning the floor. Tatum finds Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Chicago. The Heat shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. The pass to Rozier. Here's Primo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bridges has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Chicago with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Smith, the pass to Bridges. And And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And then Smith with the jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Bridges against Adebayo. They need this. Goes up again, and it's in there. Adebayo's got 14.
And the strength of Adebayo pushing through the defense and just finding a way to score.
Smith outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Heat have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. The shot by Primo, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Tatum's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Rozier finds Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Smith outside. Here's Bridges. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 10 points for him.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
The Heat shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Passes it to Rozier. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Curry. Here's Smith. He's got 34. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
For Miami, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Rozier, the pass to Primo. Back to Rozier. He kicks to Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. Curry dishes to Bridges. Now here is Smith. And he drives in. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Curry. Rozier against Curry. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Adebayo with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Bridges finds Smith. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 5. Adebayo down low. Defended by Bridges. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Curry looking it over. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Tatum, the third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
It's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He takes it up and lays it in. Primo's got 5 points so far.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
From deep, Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the inside. Ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 10.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Primo, the pass to Rozier. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Smith's shot is good.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Smith on the wing for the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here are the Heat now after the three-pointer from Smith. Adebayo down low. Tatum on him. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 12 points in just the second half. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Ball against Rozier. Outside, Martin. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there, just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
The Heat shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going.
2 minutes.
Here's Rozier. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Rozier's got 7 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Martin, the pass to Wiseman. Here's Hackett. And it's off from three-point range. Well, Chicago's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. LaVine, good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Rozier against Ball. Pass to Martin. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Smith kicks to Ball. Back to Smith. Ball feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. LaVine, that's good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Down low. Here's Wiseman.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith kicks to Ball. Back to Smith. Outside LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Rozier for 3. No good on that one. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. One of these teams so close to getting in to that championship game. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. They've got Jimmy Butler. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Heat shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Graham surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Wiseman. Back to Graham. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to LaVine. Brogdon outside. Ball against Graham. Here's LaVine. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Good job by LaVine fighting for that position.
Butler against Brogdon. Butler passes to Graham. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's Brogdon on the wing. All 3 off the mark. Here's Miami now. Graham dishes to Butler. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Graham, the pass to Jovic. From downtown. The rebound by Dosunmu. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a 1-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball, no good. Heat have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He feeds it to Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan with it. Defended by Butler. DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's Ball. Heat knocking down the tray. Pass to Levine. The three. Wiseman with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Graham, the pass to Jovic. Butler against Ball. They set the pick. Now the pass to Jovic. Over Levine. And Jovic gets it to go. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Up top, Graham. He's covered by Ball. Ogden against Butler. Teardrop shot. And yes, it's good.
Many intriguing parts to Jimmy Butler's game, including that delicate floater.
Ball against Graham. Outside DeRozan. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Now, here's Ball. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Butler sets a screen for Graham. Outside Butler. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Jovic gets it to go.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Dosunmu. Just his first attempt. Wiseman with the rebound. The Heat have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Passes to Graham. Now here's Wiseman. Not a lot of room. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine finds Ball. No good on the triple. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Graham with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Jaquez the pass to Jovic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Outside Levine. No good with the triple. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Jaquez the pass to Graham. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But
This era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Let's check in for Chicago.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
And dynamite in his legs, and DeRozan detonates at the rim.
And Miami shooting at 42% in this final quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Smith. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Going inside, and he lays it straight in. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Here's Primo. Hit the crossover, and he sinks the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The fader, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
To the paint. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dosunmu. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Rozier against Brogdon. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Now, here is Smith after Terry Rozier's miss. Shot clock at 5. Over Rozier. Another bucket. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Heat have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Got that one up quick.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Smith kicks to Brogdon.
2 minutes left.
Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Lobs it up for Levine. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness, Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Outside Williams. The pass to Adebayo. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. A second chance effort. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 26 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smith.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Now, here is Smith. after Terry Rozier's miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Terry Rozier. And he makes the first. Same changes for Chicago. Grayson Allen's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. Heat also with the sub. Martin's checked in. Smith hits them both. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Primo, the pass to Rozier. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now, here is Smith. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Primo, covered by Smith. Passes it to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Rozier with the ball. White with the defensive effort. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And plenty of anticipation tonight, Greg, as they wrap up the East and advance to the championship round.
In one game to determine who goes home with the NBA Cup. Exciting, no doubt, Kevin. I can't wait.
Thank you for joining us, and that'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.